Page 31. This is the Miniature Sonatina second movement. This is at the top of the page on page 31. I'm taking this as a separate lesson because it's really a separate piece. Although if you want to do the whole sonatina, you do both movements. So you play the first movement and then stop just a few seconds, 5-10 seconds of nothing, and then you start the second movement and play it. Hopefully, if anybody's listening, you have an audience, they don't clap until the end of the second movement. You're not supposed to clap in between the movements because the whole thing is considered one piece. It's not really, it's separate pieces, but that's how they do it. So let's talk about the second movement here. It's just 2 lines long, but it's repeated, so it's really like it's 4 lines long. Treble and bass clef, 3/4 time signature, and you can scribble out the reverse repeat sign. You don't need it. It's redundant. It's unnecessary. We have quarter notes and dotted half notes. Both hands together. Well, you're starting here and here, so you're in middle C position. So it's 1, 2, and then here you have a G and a B and a D. It's a G chord. Second line, starting on measure 6, you gotta hold these dotted half notes down, and then here, hold the left hand down, and hit to here. So they're doing different. In the last 2 measures, the left hand comes down. You have a C and a G and an E. It's a C chord. We're just playing the E up here. And then a C chord again, only you get all 3 notes in the left hand. Here. Okay, once you're comfortable with the notes, the rhythm shouldn't be a problem, I'm hoping. Then add in these phrasings. Just lift up. It's like taking a breath. For the dynamics, EMF-P. Well, EMF is mezzo forte for moderately loud. So whatever you think moderately loud is. And in the measure 7, you have the hairpin. You come down to soft. And then when you repeat it, you get the P. At the beginning, the piano for soft. Well, you're already soft because you came down to soft. Just stay there. Okay. Now, the second time you do it, you go down to very soft. You do it so you're soft, go down soft. And this last little bit is soft, and it's both hands. I connect the right hand on those 2 measures. You can't connect the left hand, you gotta play it again. So I connect, you don't have to, you could, because they're pedaling it, so the pedal will connect it anyway. I don't particularly like using pedal at the end of a piece, but if you want to, go ahead, push the notes down first and then the pedal, and then release the pedal with the notes at the end. They'll come up. I'm not going to show the pedal that's all they're doing, but if you want to add pedal, you go ahead. I'm not going to use pedal. I prefer the same kind of sound throughout for the most part on this kind of music, so I'm not going to use pedal at the end if I didn't use it anywhere else. Speed, well, slowly, and this is typical of sonatinas. One movement will be fast or sort of fast, and the next movement will be slow. And the next movement might be faster than the first movement, or whatever. Doesn't have to be. I mean, you can have a slow first movement and then a faster, but the idea is not all the movements are going to be the same speed. They're going to be some slow and some fast, or some in the middle or whatever. This is a slow piece. That's all right. How slow? I don't know. It's up to you. Don't drag it. Don't go. That just drags. It's like, it has to flow. So fast enough to flow, but it's a slow flow, I guess. Let's play it together slowly. About the speed it goes, actually. Just checking the notes and the rhythms. Not going to do any dynamics. I'll give us 3 counts, and we will do the repeat. 1, ready, go. 2, 3. 1, 2, repeat. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Off. There's a duet for this at the bottom of the page. I'd like to play that, and you play what we just played. Again, I need you to go up an octave. So just pretend the middle C instead of here is up here. And so instead of here, you're up here. Play it all up here. 1, ready, go.